experience on Nokia 5.1 Plus. Let's see. Till 2014, Nokia being one of world's biggest mobile phones manufacturer. Unfortunately, Nokia was sold to Microsoft because of booming of iPhone and Android smartphones. In 2016, HMD Global got license from Microsoft to sell smartphone under the brand name called Nokia. Now, let's see key specification of Nokia 5.1 Plus. At first, we see the display. In short, it has a wonderful, vibrant display but comes in a bad resolution. It has iPhone-like 5.8-inch HD Plus display in a small body and modern 19:9 aspect ratio comes with a wider notch. It has 720 x 1520 resolution. In other words, it is a 720p display. And finally, it has 287 pixels per inch. Now, let's see how it does when it comes to performance. Processor is slightly downgraded for this price point. 1.8 GHz octa-core MediaTek Helio P60 processor lacks in playing higher resolution video in 1080p and 4K, where Snapdragon 625 records video in 4K 30 frames per second. Because at this price point, you could get Redmi Y2, it provides Snapdragon 625. For considering this handset, it runs in 720p resolution. So this processor is much suitable for making battery much less consumable. For such basic tasks like opening system app, for making call, sending message, taking photos, listening to music on the go, works really fluid. It converts 1080p and 4K video to 720p. It results to loss of image and video quality. It plays YouTube video only in 720p, which is major drawback in our handset. But when it comes to big title games like PUBG and Asphalt 9, it supports high graphics setting in PUBG, but I could see some dropping frames in middle of the game. It has 3 GB of RAM. It also utilizes 720p resolution for less consumption of RAM. The logic is lower resolution has benefit of less consumption of RAM usage, performance speed, much better battery life. That's why OnePlus being first in fluid performance for its 1080p display. Now it's time for camera. Front facing camera has 8 megapixel. On rear camera it has a dual camera setup for portrait shot. Now let's see sample shot taken in Nokia 5.1 Plus. This is sample of Smart AI. It could recognize facial expression but not as best. It has 3040 mAh battery. It has a fingerprint sensor on back. And there is a headphone jack on the top. For storage, it has inbuilt 32 GB expandable up to 400 GB, but it is a hybrid slot to SIM or expandable storage. It's your choice. It has Type-C port for charging. I found an issue. There's some gap in between Type-C cable and the charging port. In software, Nokia has really done a smart job on choosing Android One. Why? Because most of the people like stock Android experience. Nokia makes it possible on budget range. It has a best-in-class image processing of photos because of Google image processing. It has wake-up notification as Google Pixel experience. This voice is really fluid on basic tasks as I said earlier. Android One guarantees for faster voice updates and for security patches too. The basic 5 things we must watch before we buy. On first, the performance. For performance, I could give 0.5 because it has underpowered processor, but it is best for 720p display. The next thing is display. It has a good viewing angle and vibrant display. Only thing I hate is it is 720p display. The next is camera. It has best in picture sharpness, but it falls in video quality that is really bad. The reason for 0.75 rating is we almost take picture rather than taking video. Battery life is good because of 720p display. And finally, build quality. It has wonderful build at this price range. From this, I could clearly see that Nokia concentrates more on aesthetics that consumers should feel premium. My overall rating is 3.25 out of 5. The targeted audience is for the people who care more in aesthetic of smartphone and could compromise some in performance. This product is much recommended for the Nokia targeted audience. The alternate choice will be Redmi Y2. Thank you for watching the video till the end. See you with a different product in next video. Thank you.